Yo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tiz. Today we're back again with another video. This time it's going to be an Outriders video, mostly talking about my thoughts on the game. I played the demo. The game's obviously not out yet, but as you can kind of see from the title, I'm going to be talking about why I probably won't really be buying this game when it first comes out. There's a couple reasons. I'm going to get into them in a second, but first I just want to thank y'all for stopping in, watching the video, all that type of stuff. And without too much more talking, we can honestly go ahead and get right into it. For those of y'all who don't really know what Outriders is, essentially it's kind of like a Destiny clone but third person. Like there's a lot of stuff in common with Destiny. So if you're not familiar with Destiny at all and you really don't know what that is, so what this game is kind of, it's like a space action shooter RPG loot. It's like a looter shooter in space kind of. But basically you're like this dude, you're like this space adventurer. You go out into space with humanity. Y'all had to like exit Earth because we messed it up too much, and you land on this kind of Earth-like planet. Like it's like a planet that kind of looks like Earth, but it's really not Earth. And there are these crazy storms that happen on the planet, and you get caught up in one at one point. And when you do, you realize that you kind of die and then come back to life with these like alien superpowers, for lack of a better word. Kind of like Destiny, like you die, you come back to life as a guardian. Now you have the space magic that you're using. That's essentially the same exact thing in this game. Your kind of goal is to fight for humanity, try to prevent humanity from going extinct. Kind of the difference here, one of the big story differences here from here in Destiny, is that there are other people like you that aren't on your side, whereas in Destiny there are other guardians. Like you're a guardian, there are other powered characters in that game, but they're all on your side, right? In this game, I think they call you Altered. There are other Altered, like NPC controlled Altered, that you go out into the world and you fight them, and they have powers and stuff. So that's kind of cool to fight against someone who has the same powers as the character. There really isn't a whole lot that I'm gonna talk about story-wise in this impressions, just because, like, one, I was playing a demo with my friend, so I didn't really pay too much attention to the story, but there is a story there for sure. There's cutscenes, there's dialogue, there's voice acting. So it's a full single player story, and the game has no competitive aspect from what I understand. So it's single player and co-op multiplayer. Not too much to say about the story. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. From there, I kind of just want to talk about the gameplay, because that's the main thing that I focus on when I play games, or when I play new games, or decide if I'm going to buy a game. And that is kind of where the issues lie for me with this game, and why I probably won't be buying it. So I'm going to just say it out front. I'm going to get it out the way early. Playing this game, I literally just wanted to re-download Destiny 2, which I did end up doing, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. So I'm definitely probably not buying this game when it launches, but this game just made me want to re-download Destiny 2, because Destiny 2 had so much time to really flesh out these ideas and make mistakes and learn from their mistakes, and they have expansions and new content coming out seasonally, and this game is kind of just unproven, you know what I mean? And the other thing with this game, I mentioned it a second ago, they don't have any PvP. And me personally, I'm the type of player that when I play like a multiplayer game like this, Call of Duty, Rocket League, Fall Guys, Fortnite, I don't play Fortnite anymore, but you get my point. When I play a multiplayer game, the thing that really gets me coming back is a competitive PvP. Like once I beat the game, once I do everything single player or even co-op wise there is to do in the game, what else is there to do? If I really like that game, then I want to keep playing that game, you know what I'm saying? I want to get better at that game, and the only way to get even better at a game and to do it quickly is to play against other people. And I'm not even saying in this game there had to be like a direct team deathmatch or anything like that, but it would have been cool if they put in some mode where you are maybe going for high scores against another group at the same time, and you guys have to see who can kill the most enemies or who can do this the most, but still keep it in a PvP context. I think just something like that is definitely necessary to keep people coming back, because I can definitely see when this game comes out, you know, people play it for a month or two, they'll beat the game, and then what? I mean, maybe they'll add DLC, like maybe they'll do some free DLC or some paid DLC with new single player and multiplayer content, but I just don't see this game really going viral and people making clips and doing all this other stuff that comes when you have a multiplayer game. And I'm gonna keep comparing this to Destiny. Like Destiny, for example, you can go online and find endless clips on clips of people just doing crazy stuff in multiplayer and PvP, doing crazy plays, clutch plays, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. They had a whole kind of mini MLG like competitive scene going on for a while. You can do stuff like tournaments and stuff like that. So it's just, that's honestly one of the bigger reasons that I'm not gonna buy this game at launch, is because Destiny just does a lot of these things better. And the other thing is really just it being a third-person game. Like, I think shooters are always better in first person. That, I don't think that's an objective fact. I think that's more of an opinion. That's like a me thing. I just love first-person games more than third. But with this game specifically, now this is the part that I think is objective. With this game, like when you shoot, because that's what you're doing 95% of the time in this game is shooting. There's not like puzzles and stuff like that. But when you shoot, it doesn't feel as impactful, I guess you could say, as I would like it to be. One, because it's not first person, so you're already detached, like you're controlling a character as opposed to you being in the game shooting. So that's a difference there. And then I don't know if it's the sound mixed with I turn vibration off when I play, but you can have impactful guns without vibration. Like look at Call of Duty, Destiny, games like that. But I don't know if it's a mix of the sound of the guns, the way the recoil kicks, the way the enemies react. I think it's a mix of all these things, but the weapons just don't feel super satisfying the way they do in Destiny, or the way the shooting it just does in Call of Duty. Like it just doesn't feel like that to me. And I think that's kind of a problem, just because a game like Destiny, right, it can come out and it can be super repetitive, and it gets away with being repetitive because the gameplay itself, just pulling the trigger, shooting enemies, is mad fun in that game. And I think if you can't nail this in a game like this, a looter shooter, any looter shooter, you're gonna have issues. So that's kind of my letdown with the game. Like it just, for all intents and purposes, it just didn't grab me. Like the abilities were cool, there was some fun moments playing co-op. The enemies are kind of bland and boring. The environments aren't as cool as Destiny, I don't think, aren't as well designed. The movement isn't as fun. Like you're stuck on the ground. It's very on the ground third person movement. You snap to cover, you can hop over cover, you can roll, but you can't jump. And that's another knock. A game like Destiny also has really good platforming. Like they incorporate platforming into their combat, and into their dungeons and encounters, which is, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that at all in this game. So that's, it's another thing. I feel like this game is kind of lacking in the wrong places, and it does things well, but in the wrong places. But it's also lacking things in the wrong places, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure the loot is going to be amazing. I think the legendaries and perk system and stuff is probably better than Destiny, but it just falls short in overall gameplay and overall presentation and polish, I think, and just fun value. Like even at this point when I'm making this review, like I'm thinking about playing Destiny. Like I just want to play Destiny. So I mean, that's kind of all there is even really to say on that. This isn't probably going to be a super long video after I edit it, but I will leave y'all with some gameplay in the background so y'all can see. With that being said, let me know in the comment box below. Let me know what y'all think about the game. If y'all played the demo, let me know if y'all are hyped for it, if y'all not hyped for it. If y'all plan on getting the game day 1 or day whatever 30, let me know. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, share it with your friends, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out. Word.
We gotta pick this fucking thing up.
Some loot up here.
Oh, we about to fight home, dude. This is where I was at. We caught up to where I was at.
Oh, for real?
Is there more shit over here? Oh, chest.
Oh, shoot. I equipped the wrong weapon. Hold up.
Oh, drop the green. Oh, crappy.
Ooh, that's an upgrade. It's a yellow, or it's a white.
Definitely restock. This nigga kind of hard to kill.
Is it a boss right now?
Yeah, he's altered.
Ooh, interrupt about to come in handy. What are these? A filling casting bar means I can interrupt them. All right, but
Yeah, you can. It's almost like wow, you can like see him doing his move.
those. Oh, I didn't read it all. Something about
If
immobilized.
they have a blue circle next to their name, it means you can't interrupt them.
A blue circle next. Okay,
Oh, what happened?
I think it's starting.
Oh shit! Watch
Is
this.
this
Shit.
him?
Yeah, it's him right there. That shit is about to
Oh.
follow you everywhere.
Oh! I tried to interrupt it, but I failed. Oh my god.
I don't have an interrupt, Tyler. He's doing it again.
Bro, I'm fucking...
Oh, what
Hold up.
happened? I
I'm
thought he was
fucked
dead.
up. Not all the way, but close. It's these thick bulls. Now he don't want to do
You
it.
half.
Oh,
I mean,
there it goes.
fucked up.
Got him. Oh shit. Oh, got him again.
Yeah, your boy got armor now, pussy. Whoop,
Sit
slow
down,
mo.
Light work. I can execute him.
Wait. There's like chest and shit in here. No.
I didn't press anything.
Are you at a black screen?
Wait,
No, it's a cutscene.
stop.
It just like automatically went into it.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. Why the fuck are you fighting for those fascist assholes?
Yeah, I had to do that without an interrupt.
Fighting
Oh,
for our
shit.
lives?
I had to like run away from the fucking tornado thing and like teleport around and shit.
Yeah, trying to melee that nigga was probably crazy.
You ever know what they did to us?
I know what you did to me.
That's a fact.